It's pretty simple. G, C, D most of the time besides the bridge, but it's the certain variations that Bob does. These variations he puts together, he often puts together. This, if you know anything about the cage system, you know that it's all just the C, A, G, E, D variations. So this one is the G variation. You just start to move it up. And you don't play the top string, you just do G, C, D, C, D. Yeah, let me put my camera down. So, G, C, D. This finger's droning for these. This is the G variation, G inversion. This is the C inversion of G. So let's play along with it for a little bit. Sometimes he doesn't put on that the fifth note in this D and the C. Sometimes it's just. Sometimes it's the eighth note. So that's the intro. Just D, C, G. He starts the verse on D. We're about to go right into it. So for the verse it's D, standing on G the moon. Back to D. You sit from D to G. On my shoe, standing on the moon. C. See the Gulf of Mexico. See, sticking with these variations still. You can do this one. He sometimes does this bar one. It's not really certain, it's just most of the time it's these variations. Oops, I'm sorry. So let's keep playing with it. And then, okay, no, the other part I wanted to say is the C part. So when you go, no cobweb on my shoes, standing on the moon. When you go to C, this little riff he does is from the, he keeps these, plucks these two, the G string and the B string. It's keeping the major note on there, and then having the major 7 to the 8. Hammer on, hammer off. And then I kind of just put my, to finish that C chord. You can do it right there too, but it kind of sounds like he's doing it right here. Seen later footage of him doing it right here, but this is 7/6/90. It's time as a cheer, the coast of California must be over here. So that part is C, G, quick C, G. You can just kind of throw the sus on there if you want to, the sus 4. But throw the C chord in there. Hear him hammer on into this one too after that C to the G. This little minor to major. You could also just do that. The G of California, D, G, C. So it's a little D in between the G right there. So quick C. G of California, D, G, C. Let's play that part one more time.
I see the Gulf of Mexico. It's time as a tear. The coast of California must be something over here.
That upstrum too. Jerry goes over here. Emphasize the upstrum. He does that a lot of the song. Plays very soft. You can turn your electric up and kind of just barely touch your guitar and do these chords. I love it. Thank you, Brendan, again for sending me this freaking guitar. So, right there he switched to these variations. Kind of put the bass on it. Hammer on from the 3rd to the 5th. And then on the D string. And then on the G string right under on the 5th. Kind of like go into that, put a little embellishment on the C. It's like all Bob is embellishments. Embellishing what Jerry's doing. Instead of just going, which he does sometimes, he does just strum C or, but it's always some little, it's most of the time it's something on it, you know? So, it's another little trick to do.
I see the battery below, standing on the moon. I see the souls come and go. There's a little flame beside someone playing.
He always gets right in between where Jerry's not singing. He did right there if you heard that one G strum. Play it again.
There's a little flame beside someone playing.
It's very faint, but he's right there in that slot that nobody's in.
There's a little flame beside someone
Strum a G right there.
long ago.
Part is D to A minor. Soul of Southeast Asia, A minor. Bob's doing this variation right here at the 7th, 9th, and 10th. Hammer on from the 7th and 9th. This variation you can get away with doing an A minor or A major. If you're doing A major, you could go. If you're doing A minor you can go. Because this is just a 1-3-5 variation. It's not exemplifying if it's minor or major. So it's all of Southeast Asia. That little CL Salvador. Do you hear the cries of children? G. Same little thing. And then that little trick that we do for the C in the verses, he does it for the A minor too. My video is gonna cut off, so I'm just gonna cut it off right now. We'll start back up at this bridge part. Thanks for watching. Part 2's coming.